you guys can join me on YouTube if you're right there on YouTube. Okay, we are live right now on YouTube, so let's try to make a copy of the live stream to YouTube. All right, so trying to get the live stream link, so you guys can watch a high definition view of this live stream if you prefer the high definition view. The high definition view is currently right now going on the YouTube channel. Okay, so we are live right now on YouTube, and I'm gonna paste the link right now in the YouTube channel. Right, so I have pasted the link on the YouTube channel, on the Telegram channel. I pasted the link on the Telegram channel. So what we're gonna do right now is to proceed further with our analysis. Okay, so guys, you all know you can make a request of any asset you want us to analyze in this live stream. So before we get started, please, if you are watching for the first time on TikTok, please kindly follow our social media handle. Tap on the follow button and follow us. And if you are watching for the first time on YouTube, why not become a subscriber? Just tap on the subscription box. It's so simple as ABC. Just tap on the subscription button and make sure you enable the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our updates. Right, so first I want to share with you what I have on the US oil. I've been discussing this asset with some traders in the Telegram group, and I don't know if FS Pro is right here in the live stream right now. So FS Pro, if you are right here in the live stream, please give a shout out. Please let know if you are right here in the live stream, because we were both discussing about this asset, and that was one of the major reasons I said, okay, let's go live and let's share this setup ideas with your traders so that other traders can as well benefit from this trade setup. Right, so I think that is a FS Pro. Yes, FSP group. I mean, so if you're right there, you can signify. Okay. Oh, thank you, FSP Trading. Yeah, thank you. So, okay. So let's go through the chart of the US oil based on what I have on the US oil. So I'm going to show you what I have on the US oil based on my own personal technical views, right? So let's expand this chart right here. First thing is that we want to go to the higher time frame, which is the weekly chart. So you guys saw we had a bullish pin bar on the weekly chart right here. So this was a bullish pin bar, but the reason why I didn't take this setup right here was based on the reason that this bullish pin bar we had on the weekly chart doesn't really fit in properly into the support structure right here. So I call this type of pin bars or candlestick price actions which doesn't fit in properly into a key level structure as a protruding patterns. So this is what I have right there. I have a technical support right here. This is the support structure I have right here. Okay, this is the support structure I have right here. So I am trying to take the, let me just change this color of this bar right here. Okay, let's change it to a ring. So based on what I can see right here, you can see we had a support structure at the price of the 67.354. You guys can see that this was the support structure right here. You can see the first test of candlestick right here. We have the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So this level right here cashed a lot of tests. You can see that we had a lot of tests of rejection at this level right here, and my expectation was price need to fit into this key level structure, but unfortunately price didn't hit this level before it reverses up. And then again, the reason why I ignored to trade the setup was based on the key level structure we have above, right? Can see that. So if I'm going to be looking for a long entry based on what we have on this price chart on the weekly chart, if I'm going to be looking out for a long entry, you can see we had an imminent, in fact we have a close resistance structure at the price of the 74.259. so if I'm going to be looking out for an entry on this bullish pin bar right here, the next resistance structure is too close to my entry, so this is why I ignore this trade setup. I would have made this long entry if the resistance structure is far away from the bullish pin bar which formed on the weekly chart. So that was one of the reasons why I ignored to look out for a long entry on this setup. So now, based on what we have on the day chart, you can see on the day chart, this resistance structure was so obvious on the day chart. So let's try to move our key level structures on the day chart. So as you can see on the day chart, based on what we have on the day chart on this price chart right here, we have our support structure right at this low swing right here. We have our series of our support structure right here. You can see that. So price didn't hit this support structure before it reverses up. One of the red flag for me, one of the red flag which I didn't take this reset up. And then again, based on the resistance structure we had at this structural formation right here, right, resistance structure right here, price broke this resistance right here, price retested again for continuation. Price struggled to break right here. It held price up before price broke down. So price is currently testing a key level structure, which is at a 74.259 based on the US oil. So now let's zoom in on our price chart. So zooming in on the price chart, if I were to take this trade right here, you can see that means I'm longing to resistance structure. That is why I don't want to do that. So based on what I have right here now, price already gave us a rejection from this key level structure right here. And you can see price have been trying to break this structure, but it always finds rejection at this zone right here. You can see that. This is what we have on the day chart. And as well, there are a lot of technicalities right here which I can see on this price chart right here. There's a lot of technicalities. First, let's try to see the trend on this day chart. So right from the swing high right here, we have a swing low high swing right here. We have a swing higher high right here. So we connect a trend line all the way down. You can see that. We have a downtrend. And right from the, so I just want this day chart to look like this. I don't want this chart to be kind of too messy, right? Now let's check on the 4-hour chart. So right from the 4-hour chart, we have another formation of a trend line. That is from the 4-hour chart. So if I connect my trend line right from the swing rejection right here all the way to the swing high right here at the top, and then I fire it all the way down, you can see right now. You can see right now we have a third test of a trend line. Anyways, it takes 2 points to construct a trend line, but it takes 3 points to confirm a trend line. Someone said, if the weekly chart ends bullish with the pin bar last week, does that support weekly bullish run? Based on what we can see on the weekly chart, we have a technical bullish pin bar, but the bullish pin bar doesn't form at a fitted support structure. So that is why I ignore it. The bullish pin bar didn't form at a nice structural formation, right? So based on what we have on the day chart, let's go to the day chart once again. Now you can see on the day chart, we have multiple trend line. We have the outer trend line and we have the inner trend line. So based on what we have on the day chart, you can see we try to connect the high right here to the high right here, and we fire the outer trend line all the way down. And then once again, we try to connect the low high swing right here with the low high swing rejection right here. And right now we are capturing the third test right here. So the entry right here, the test right here is the test of confirmation of this downtrend trend line. It's a test of confirmation. Remember, it takes 2 points to construct a trend line and it takes 3 points to confirm a trend line. Now, let's zoom in a little bit. And you can see we have a lot of confluence factors right here. First, we have the third test of trend line of a inner band of a inner trend line. And then we have a test of a broken key level structure, right? Now, the application of our Fibonacci retracement tool, right from the last rejections at the price of the 79.602 all the way to the low of price at the 67.957. You can see that. So the application of our Fibonacci retracement tool, you can see this rejection aligns at the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level. So first, we have what we called the retest of the Fibonacci retracement level, right? This is the 0.618. So this is the first confluence factor right here. And then we have the retest of a broken key level structure, which is at the price of the 74.259. So we have key level retest. So that is the second factor, right? And then we have a test of trend line, right? But it's not yet confirmed. Test of trend line. So we have 3 test structures right here. And number 4 right here, we have a pattern that looks like a pin bar candlestick at this Fibonacci retracement level of the 0.618, and as well as the key levels broken support structure, which is now giving us a potential signal of a resistance structure. Likewise, the test of a trend line. And let's zoom in. You can see based on what we have right here, which this was a candlestick that was being carved yesterday, Wednesday, 20th of Wednesday, December. And then now let's go to the 4-hour chart. Based on what we have on the 4-hour chart, we have a rising trend line. We can capture the swing of this price rally right from the swing low all the way up. Can see that? So this is what I have on the 4-hour chart. So let's try to remove our Fibonacci retracement so that we can have a more cleaner chart. So you can see right now, based on the 4-hour chart, this is what we have on the 4-hour chart. So we have a short bullish trend on the 4-hour chart. Now let's see what we have on the 1-hour chart. Based on what we have on the 1-hour chart right here now, we have a pattern that looks like an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern. You can see that? So I'm going to apply this right here. You can see what we have right here. So this looks like what? Like an upright head and shoulder, but it's yet to be confirmed. So you can see that right here. So right here is the right here is the left shoulder. We have the head, we have the potential right shoulder. So what I'm waiting for right now is price to break the neckline of this pattern. If I can see a strong 4-hour break, you could wait for a retest, but it all depends on how price break this level on the 1-hour chart. So if price can break this level on the 1-hour chart, you could look for a retest on the 1-hour chart before you chart all the way down. You can see that before you chart all the way down. So this is what I am currently expecting, and this is how I want to approach this asset based on the on US oil, right? So this is why I think I have to quickly make a live stream analysis on this asset so that you guys can see if you are a trader in the commodity market. So this is the US oil market. So this could give us a nice short entry, right? So this is what I can see. You can see the multiple tests of a trend line and the rejection at the key level structure, and then the formation of a head and shoulder chart pattern. If you zoom in, if you check on the 15-minute chart, you're gonna see an obvious chart pattern. You can see right now on the 15-minute chart, you can see the pattern is so obvious. You can see that. So we have the upright head and shoulder, the left shoulder, we have the head, and this is the possible right shoulder. So this is the neckline right now. So we are currently waiting for the break of trend line, right, of the neckline for a short entry. So if you are a scalper, you could be looking out for an entry on the 15-minute chart. If you're a 1-hour chart trader, you could be looking out for an entry on the 1-hour chart. So based on my trading strategy, I want to see a strong 4-hour close out of this rising trend line and break out of this low of this neckline. So if I can see a strong 4-hour close below the structure right here, I'm going to execute an aggressive entry and then place my stop loss at the high structural formation of the rejection at the price of the 75.503, right? And as well, the application of our Fibonacci retracement tool right from the swing we got right here, which is the high right here, or to the low structure right here. You can see that the application of my Fibonacci retracement tool from this structural formation all the way down, you can see price aligns to the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement tool right here. So we have a lot of confluence factors right here, So this is the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement tool, which means the head and shoulder chart pattern formed at the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement tool. So the break of the neckline will also break the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. So if we can have a break of the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, then it means the neckline of this head and shoulder chart pattern has been broken. So that will give us a strong technical bearish setup. So that is my view on the US oil. So based on the 4-hour chart, I'm going to be looking out to execute my my chart right from the break of the neckline, have my stop loss above, and they'll target all the way down to the next key level structure. So this is gonna be 3.2 risk to reward ratio. All right, so that's my view on US oil. Okay guys, now let's check other assets being suggested by traders in the live stream. So we have FSP Trading made a suggestion. FSP made a suggestion in the, we have US oil, already given analysis on US oil. We have BTC USD, we have gold, we have US 30, and we have GBP USD, and we have, okay, from Nigeria, that is from FSP Trading. FSP Trading, thank you. So okay, let's check it out. So let's go to chart of gold. Let's see what we have on gold. So I won't take much time right here because I'm going to be looking out for a nice entry to execute a short entry before the close of 4-hour candlestick on the US oil. So if I can see a strong close, right? So we still have more time. So I'm still waiting for the close of 4-hour candlestick. So based on the gold, let's check out what we have on the price of gold. Gold. What do we have on gold? So my analysis still remain active on gold. I told you on gold, I said the market right here is under the influence of the crowd. So there is nothing happening right here on gold. So gold right now, there isn't liquidity right here. It's just the crowd moving the market. There isn't volume. And the market whereby there's no volume, no, I see no reason why you have to trade right here. So this is no volume zone. There's no volume right here. So there's nothing happening right here. And I told you guys my view on gold. I'm still waiting for a retest for the second test of this key level resistance at the price of the 2066.861, which was a resistance structure for price right here. Resistance, can see resistance. If we can see like a double top, that would be nice. So that is still my expectation. That is my plans on the on the gold. That is my plan on gold, right guys? So my plan is stay active on gold. I want to see a test of this key level structure, and this is based on what I can see on the weekly chart. As you can see on the weekly chart, price is at a major key level resistance. You can see we got a resistance right here, we got a resistance on the weekly chart, we got 3 resistance, and we got the 4th resistance right there. Anyways, this is a higher low swing, and we have a series of higher low swings on this weekly chart right here. So this could as well still constitute more bullish interest. But based on what we have at the resistance structure and based on the strong bearish reversal candlestick right here, all the price actions which is going to gravitate up in this market right here is still under the influence of this bearish reversal candlestick. So if I cannot see price breaking the high of this bearish reversal candlestick right here, I will not be interested in the long entry on gold, because currently this strong bearish reversal candlestick at a powerful resistance structure on the weekly chart is still active, and any price actions within or inside this bearish reversal candlestick is still prone to the effect, is still under the influence of this bearish reversal candlestick on the weekly chart. So this is why I'm not interested to look out for any long entry on gold, right? So instead, I'm supporting this bearish reversal candlestick to constitute a bearish no rally. Okay, so I want to see a retracement into this bearish candlestick before I'm going to look out for a short entry. So this is based on top analysis, right? So that is my view on gold. And then let's check out what we have on US 30. On US 30, what do we have on US 30? Let's check it out. So on US 30, let's check out what we have right here. So based on what we have on US 30, let's check it out. US so we still have right here. I told you guys yesterday, I think that was on Tuesday, I told you guys I'm not a fan of jumping in at the extreme high of a trend. As you can see right now, those who jump in right now, the market is reversing them down. So the market is still giving us a reversal. So based on what I can see on the US 30, I'm still waiting for the end close of weekly bar before I can make my decisions on the US 30, right? So I'm still waiting for the end close of weekly chart. Not until that, I will not make any trade entry right there. So I'm patiently waiting for the end close of a weekly bar on the US30 before I can make my decision. So if we can see a strong bearish reversal candlestick on the high swing, and then the weekly chart can give us a bearish candlestick signal bar, then that would be nice. So my decision is gonna be based on what I can see at the end of candlestick formation on the weekly chart, right? So let's check out what we have on British pound sterling paired against the USD, right? So based on what we have on the British pound sterling paired against the USD, this is what we have on the weekly chart. And based on the day chart, price is still kind of a choppy market right here. Although we have a pullback to the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement too, as I stated, but I am not comfortable with the price action right here. I am not comfortable with the price action right here. So I want to see a nice sharp retracement into the minor structure and the 0.618. Can see that? So I want to see a strong sharp rejection all the way to this structure and a strong bullish rejection candlestick. So based on what I can see right here, because some traders would of course say, okay, I told them to wait for a retracement, but this retracement right here now is not it's not sharp, it's not an aggressive retracement. Likewise, it's not an aggressive bullish rejection. So based on what I can see right here right now, I can't see a strong momentum right here. There is no strong momentum right here. Okay, so this is why I'm not interested right here. I'm not interested in this market right here. So I'm still expecting price to eat more deeper into this structure and give us a sharp bullish rejection candlestick before we can anticipate for bullish interest right here. But take note, if you are looking out for a short entry on gold paired against the USD, then it means technically we should be looking out for a short entry on British pound sterling paired against the USD, right? So so that is all we have right here today. So guys, I'm already preparing for the Christmas stuff and the New Year. So I have friends, relatives around. So that is why I have a background or backing from my dogs, right? So we have a lot of visitors in the house. So that's why you can hear the background noises of my dogs, right? So if you guys have a suggestion, any asset you want us to analyze, you guys can make a suggestion before I put an end to the live stream, right? And guys, take note, during this festive December period, you should expect less liquidity because most of investors are away from trading. They are on vacation, they are on holiday, right now. So you expect less liquidity in the market. And whenever there is no liquidity in the market, it means there is no money to be made, right? So I don't want to get myself involved in a less liquid market whereby I have to keep on struggling to get profit or I have to wait till the following year. I really want to take a trade that gives a strong technical actions. So based on what I can see in the market right now, I can't see any strong technical action, but I can see a nice setup on US oil. And another asset I have on my list is the German 30. So let's check German 30 out. So let's check what we have on German 30. So let's go right here on German 30. So this is what I have on German 30 as well. Okay, so let's clear off this price chart right here, and then I'm gonna try to mark all the key level structures on German 30 so you guys can see if you are a trader, right? So if you're a trader in the index market, you can check out for trade opportunities on this asset. So first guys, let's apply our Fibonacci, our key level structures. We have a resistance structure at the price of the 16,284. We have another key level structure all the way to the price of the 14,600, right? And we have another major turning point at the price of the 11,812, right? So these are the major swings we have in this market right here. Okay, so that is good. And we can zoom in a little bit. Okay, we have a minor structure right here, which is at the price of the 16,000. Anyways, we can try to make this color right here to be black because it's a minor structure, it's a minor level right here. Okay, so based on what I have on the weekly chart, the price is on a strong bullish aggressive rally, and then you don't expect a trend to keep on going in an upward direction forever. There will be a time whereby the market will get into a state of exhaustion and the price has to make a retracement. So based on the what we have on the day chart, I can see a gradual setup of head and shoulder chart pattern, but this is not a broadening or a bigger head and shoulder chart pattern. You can only see this on the 4-hour chart. So zooming in on the 4-hour chart, you can apply your trend line to capture the swings of bull rally on this time frame. You fire it all the way up. You can see that. So price broke the rising trend line. We have the first test of the trend line at the price of the 14,557, that 14,577. We have the second test at the price of almost the psychological level of the 15,200. We have the third test of confirmation at the price of the 15,800. So based on the fourth test, price broke this level. So we're having a bearish interest. And let's zoom in on this price chart. Zooming in on this price chart, we can see a kind of a pattern that looks like an head and like an upright head and shoulder chart pattern. Let's zoom in on the 4-hour, on the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, this is what we have. Let's try to capture the structural formation right here. So based on what we have, this is what we have right here. Can see that? So we have our support structure, our minor support structure at the 16,625. So we can still extend this right here. So what we have right here is like a broadened head and shoulder chart pattern. So we have the left shoulder, the head, and the possible right shoulder. So this is the neckline, right? So let's wait. If you can see a strong bearish breakout of the neckline, then retest will be nice for a more downtrend right here. But based on what I can see right here, price may not offer a retest based on the formation of a low high swing right here. You can see we got a low high swing right here. We got a what? Low high swing right here. And we got a what? Low high swing right here. So a breakout right here, price might not offer a pullback. But if price can offer a pullback, that is nice. But it all depends on how price break out. So if price can give us a strong bearish breakout right here, it is possible price might not offer a breakout. But if price gives a weak bearish breakout right here, price could give a retracement of retest before anticipating for a bearish interest. So this is what I can see on German 30. All right. So if you're a trader in the index market, you could watch this out, right? So these are the two assets that tends to be working in line with my trading strategy, right? So this is what I have right here, guys. So if I'm going to be taking trade setup this week, this could be on US oil or German 30 or both, right? So this is what I have on the German 30. So guys, you can ask me questions or suggest any asset you want us to analyze in the live stream. Make your suggestion. Any asset you want us to analyze, let's go through together before I put an end to the live stream. Okay. So based on the 4-hour chart, if we can see a strong 4-hour chart close, then you could look out for a short entry. Could have your stop loss at the low high swing, target all the way down. So this is going to be 1.34 risk to reward ratio. So it is better you get in with a small position size, right? Because we are targeting 1.2 risk to reward ratio. Better you get a small position size. Alternatively, you could look out for a retest. Maybe a retest whereby you can have the 2 risk to reward ratio or opportunity right here. So you can make a sell limit order for price to make a retest. And then you have your XL at the last low high swing right here. Make your sell limit right here. And then target this right here at a TP. So this is going to be like a 2R reward ratio. So that would be nice. I think that is the best way to approach this asset right here. And I think that is the best way I would like to approach this asset. Okay. So that is my view right here. So you guys, let me know in the comment section your view on this asset. Okay. So thank you guys. So you guys can let me know in the comment section What are your views? What do you think? Okay, let's check the dollar index. The trader asks for dollar index right here. Let's check the dollar index. Let's check out the dollar index. Based on what we have on the dollar index is weak, bearish setup. The dollar index is going down, and we can see the possible inverted head and shoulder we tagged right here has already failed. So this is no more a head and shoulder chart pattern. So the market is continuing the way down. Instead, this pattern was confirmed right here as a double top. So based on the 4-hour chart, this was a double top flow to the downtrend. So the market we have right here on the dollar index, this support a more downtrend. So based on what we have on the 4-hour chart, this is what we have. You can see that. So this is a bearish pennant, a possible bearish pennant. You can see that for a more downtrend. So if the dollar index is going to be going down, it means the dollar is weak. So you expect currency paired against USD to be strong. So if the dollar index is going to be going down, so you expect all the British pound sterling, euro, USD, to be bullish, right? So that is what we have on the dollar index. And it's also good sometimes before you make a decision in the market. Always, especially if you are trading currency paired against the USD, one of the strong technical tools you can use to check out the strength of the USD currency pairs is the dollar index. So if you have a downtrend on the US, that is on the dollar index, it means USD is strong, is weak, and it means you should be looking out for a long entry on currency paired against the USD. Likewise, if the USD is going an uptrend, it means USD is strong, and you should be looking out for setup in a downtrend against USD, right? So, but currently right now, I'm interested in what I'm seeing on US oil and on German 30, right? So this is what we have on dollar index. This is a continuation pattern for a more downtrend. So we can clear off this head and shoulder chart pattern right there. It's not confirmed, and this is why I always advise traders, because you can see chart pattern doesn't mean you have to jump in. You still have to wait for confirmation. So based on what we have right here, we have more downtrend, and you can see the 4-hour chart is trying to break. So if you can have a strong 4-hour close all the way close below this technical support of this line right here, it suggests a more downtrend. You can have your stop loss at the high of the last low high swing, and then you ride all the way down to the next key level structure, which is going to be 6.8 risk to reward ratio. So you can see that. So that is what we have on the dollar index. You can see that the next key level structure outside is 99.074. Anyways, there could be a point of hindrance right here. You can see that. So that is possible there could be a point of hindrance. So let's check this right here to be black. So based on what we have right here, you can see, so price could tag the 100.599 before we have a rejection, and this will be the price. This could give us a 3 risk to reward ratio, right? So this could be a 3 risk to reward ratio setup before price can find a rejection at the minor structure. Alternatively, if price should make a decision to go more down, so the next key level structure is the 99.02, right? So that is what we have on dollar index. Okay, so guys, just keep an eye on the German 30. If you are an index trader, monitor German 30, and if you're a commodity trader, monitor the US oil. Okay, this is the US oil. You can see that we already have 1 hour close, but this is not a strong close. Based on what we have on the 1 hour, it is not a strong close. It is not a strong close because we need price to confirm the neckline structural formation right here. Okay, so based on German 30, you can see that price is still trying to break the neckline. Okay, so let's patiently wait to see how price is going to react to break this neckline right here. Okay, so let's wait. So here is what I have. So we're targeting the neckline. The neckline can be broken right here. We need a break of structure right here. You can see that breakout. That'll be nice. All the way down. You can see it's a series of a low high, low high, 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 same, high, high. So you can see that this is, as we're right here, we have a double top, pick of neckline, test of neckline. And this is one of the reasons I said it is possible we might not figure out a retest if price can break out right here. Right? So thank you guys. So you guys can make more suggestions of any asset you want us to analyze in the live stream. You guys can suggest more. You guys can make a suggestion of any asset. Someone said, did I do Profem? No, I don't do Profem. I don't do Profem. Right? So let's check out other trades. Tell you guys, okay, I shared with you guys yesterday GBP switch. Stay down. GB Canada. Okay, I think I have some other things I want to share with you guys. Okay guys, yesterday I told you guys, I think that was 2 days ago, about USD yen. So USD yen is currently continuing the downtrend. The trend on the USD yen is going more downtrend. Based on what we have on the weekly chart. Resistance. We have the major turning structure. We have another key level structure right here. We have a minor structure right here. Can change this to a minor structure. You can see that. And based on the day chart, we have a test. We have a test of this broken structure. You can see the broken structure right here. We have a test. And based on the 4-hour chart, we apply our Fibonacci retracement tool from the low high swing all the way to the lower low right here. You can see we got a rejection at the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, right? And as well, the application of our trend line right from the swing low high all the way up. This is almost like the same pattern we had on US oil. You can see that. So that is why you see have more downtrend on USD paired against the JPY. There's a link on my bio. Once you click on the my bio, you see this link right here. This is my TikTok profile right here. So this is my TikTok profile. You can see right now I'm live. So you click on the link right here. So once you click on the link right here, you'll be redirected to a new page. Okay. On this new page, you can open a trading account or join us on Telegram. Step 2. If you want to watch tutorial videos on my YouTube and my website, click on step 3 tutorials. For premium mentorship program, step 4. To subscribe to my YouTube channel, you click on the YouTube channel. For free online class, you enroll right here for our free class. These are my social media pages, profiles, trading tools. Contact me, our blog, our forex setup page, market analysis. These are videos right here, and I have a lot of articles. So I have a lot of things on the website. Okay, so we have a lot of articles that you can find useful as a trader. You can see right here, I have a lot of articles right here. You can see I have a lot of articles These are articles that can go through at your free time and read them to increase your trading knowledge about finance, about trading, right? So we have a lot of articles right here. We have a lot of articles, content on this website. They are unlimited, right? You can read more, watch videos right here. Okay, and that's where you can watch videos. I have a lot of videos. So these are videos right here. You can see we have a lot of videos. So you can go right here and start your trading journey. I have a lot of videos right here. So once you click on this video, you'll be able to watch all this video right here. For example, if you click on this video right here, you'll be directed to a new page where you can watch the video. You can see right now. So you can watch the video and learn, see how everything goes right there. So there are a lot of content on my website. You can as well make a comment on the video, post your comment, proceed to the next class, to the next video right there. So there are a lot of things right here on my website. So so take your time to go through, and you can as well like the video, make a comment, share, right? So that's what we have. Okay, so USD paired against the JPY continuing a downtrend, right? So that's what we have. So I'm patiently waiting to see the confirmation of US oil before I'm going to make my decision. And the 4-hour is currently breaking. You can see that it's breaking, waiting for the neckline to break. You can see that, waiting for the neckline to break. And the German 30, waiting for the neckline to break. But I prefer the US oil trade setup to German 30. I prefer to take the trade on US oil. Why? First, the German 30 is on a strong bullish aggressive rally, so it is reversal is risky. Reversal is risky. If you want to take a reversal based on the strong bullish aggressive rally we have on the weekly chart, then it is risky. That means you have to reduce your position size, and then it's a very risky setup. No one can tell the exact point of reversal. But on US oil market, the market is already bearish. You can see that. On the weekly chart, the market is bearish. You can see that the market is bearish. And the day chart gave us like a pin bar. And the 4-hour chart, you can see that. So that's why I prefer US oil to German 30. So instead of trading German 30, I would prefer to take US oil, right? So you don't have to trade every asset in the market. Just pick one or two that fits into your trading strategy, or the best one that gives you the lowest risk to highest reward ratio. As you can see on US 30, I have a nice risk to reward ratio. You can see I'm in a downtrend. I'm going direction of the momentum, and then there are a lot of confidence factors right here when compared to German 30. On German 30, the trend is bullish. I don't so much believe in trend line. It's just to measure the direction of the market trend. And based on what we have right here, this is a chart pattern on the 4-hour chart. So the bigger the chart pattern, the reliable and the aggressive the chart pattern breakout will becomes. And the time frame also depends the strength or the reliability of a chart pattern. So a chart pattern on the 4-hour chart is not as reliable or powerful as the chart pattern on the day chart. So what we have on the day chart is not a chart pattern, but based on the 4-hour chart, it's a upright head and shoulder. On the 1-hour chart, it is obvious. So if you're going to be taking this right here, you know this is an intraday setup. This is an intraday setup pattern, right? So this is what I can say about the trade on the German 30. So if you want to take a trade on German 30, you need to know, okay, this head and shoulder chart pattern you want to take right here is an intraday setup. Right here is the left shoulder, the right shoulder, the head and the right shoulder. The right shoulder right here, for those of you who are trading the index, the left shoulder right here, keep on tagging this, right? And we have the neck right here. So a break right here could constitute a more downtrend. But as you can see right here, the next major support structure acts at this level. This is the next major support structure, which is the 16,284. So if you are making an entry, better you look out for a sell limit. If price can break out, look for a retest. Look for a retest. And this is the type of trade setup you look out for a retest, because you are trying to reverse the major trend. So it's better if you can look for a retest, right? So a trader asked me in the Telegram groups, asked me in reference to US oil. The trader asked, can we look out for a retest? And said, whenever your trade setup is in the direction of the market trend, it is not necessary for a retest. But whenever you are trying to trade a setup for the reversal of a major trend, then a retest is necessary. A retest is necessary so that you can have more confirmation. That is the significance of a retest. A retest is important for you to have a confirmation that the trend has really changed, right? So if you want to take a trade based on what we have on the German 30, no, it is better if you can see a break right here and a retest. And as well, a retest will reduce your risk, because if you are planning to make an entry at the break right here, the best one to have your stop loss right here is at the last low high swings. You can see right here, this is the last low high swing right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is the last low high swing right here, and this is where your stop loss has to be. You don't just set your stop loss in the market anyhow or based on your pain level. I always emphasize on this. Set your stop loss based on where the market will prove your analysis to be wrong. So if you set your stop loss right here and the market keeps on going up again and cut you out right here, in fact, this setup is not yet invalid. This setup can only be invalid if it can go above this high structural formation right there, because we have what we call an upright head and shoulder, left shoulder, head, and the right shoulder. So price can still gravitate up to give us a broadening right shoulder and then still come all the way down, right? This is still the neckline. Okay, yeah. So based on what I have right here, but at least I will never advise you to have your stop loss right here. No, this is the best zone, at least the minimum level. If you are a swing trader looking out for a long entry, looking out for a long-term setup, the best zone to have your stop loss should be at the high of this higher high right here. If you're a swing trader, you want to hold your position for a long period of time, you could have your XL right here. That means if you want to be going for this kind of position right here, that means you have to be targeting at least a minimum of 2 risk to 1 ratio. So how can you achieve that? It means you have to be targeting all the way down. So if you're having your stop loss above right here, it means you have to be targeting all the way down. So that means you have to be targeting all the way at least to the previous structure we got right here. We got a previous structure right here. So it means you gotta at least target to this structural formation right here. So that is if you're a swing trader. So if you're a swing trader and you want to use the day chart entry, it means you want to look out for price to tag this 15,568. That is if you're a swing trader, if you want to have your stop loss at the extreme high, right? So as an intraday trader, you just want to have a tight stop loss, but that doesn't mean you have to just place your stop loss anyhow. You have to look at where the market will prove analysis to be wrong. So the best zone to have your stop loss should be at this low high swing right here. If the market can break right here, look out for a retracement entry, and you will target the first key level structure right here. So you're going to be targeting that level right here. You see how to look out for a pullback so that you can achieve the minimum 2 risk to raw ratio as an intraday trader, right? So this is what I want to share with you guys. Our time is up. So use this setup, these pictures right here to make your decision. So you can screenshot this right now on German 30. You can screenshot this right here, a break, a strong break, a retest all the way down. But sometimes sentiment can change in the market, so you have to make sure you understand what you want to do right here. Risk low, and this is not an investment or financial advice, right? I'm not giving any advice right here for you to do anything, just my own personal opinion, right? And then US oil, I'm still monitoring to see what we have right here. So on US oil, this is what I have. Okay, a break all the way down to the next major structure, which is at the 67.89. So you can also make a screenshot of this, right? Thank you guys. So I'm gonna be right here this evening, 9 p.m. GMT +1, right? So you guys can make sure you follow my TikTok profile for more trading content, and as well subscribe to my YouTube channel. So if you are watching right here, if you're in this live stream, just tap on the link on my bio on my TikTok account. Once you tap on this link right here on the newly open page, you can open your trading account. If you are new, you can click on step 2 to join us on Telegram, and as well you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, right? And you can check out other tabs right here for additional information, right? So that is all. Looking forward to seeing you in the evening live stream, 9 p.m. GMT +1. Have a wonderful day ahead. Peace.